Oh, dude, that was insane. Dude, these Hayabusas are not meant to jump. On the landing, I snapped the foot peg off and my foot blew off when this peg broke, hit my chest on the gas tank. This bike is insane. It's so much fun to ride. This is the world's fastest dirt bike. This Hayabusa is making over 200 horsepower. Had so much fun building with all my buddies. Really hope you guys enjoy the video. The boost is back, it's alive, it's running, there's oil in it. In the last video you guys saw, we destroyed it off-road, so today we're gonna make it a lot more capable. How we're gonna do that, currently it just has street tires on it, so we're gonna put on some knobbies. This is gonna go on the back tire. Definitely gonna throw some roost. Here goes. Ah, that hurt my soul. Even those are gonna get destroyed, but we should keep them nice, man. This is gonna be the front tire. So this is a rear tire off our dirt bike, but we're gonna put it on the front tire of the Busa. It should work pretty good. The fairings are still in one piece.
For now.
For now. So these bikes are really exposed on the sides. The engine, there's no protection. So they're just not meant to be crashed. The bike's gonna get, hopefully not tomahawked like the Goldwing, but it's definitely gonna get crashed. We're gonna be nice to this bike. So we're gonna build tubes around it, build a cage with these tubes. So let's get into it.
That was the easy part, now I gotta cut it. No, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Oh! Don't mess this up. Yeah. You get one shot.
So another thing we're doing to the Busa to make it more off-road capable, we're changing out the rear sprocket. So this is the current stock OEM sprocket. It's a 43 tooth sprocket. So the bike goes like 80 miles an hour in first gear, which is ridiculous. We do not want that for off-roading. In the last video, every time I'd crack the throttle, it was really hard to control. Didn't last long, I cracked the oil pan. We fixed that, so we're gonna put this 52 tooth sprocket on. This is the new one. I pretty much bought the largest one you can buy for these. Hopefully it slows down the bike. We're gonna increase the gear ratio. So what that means is first gear, instead of being 80 mile an hour on the rev limiter, now it's maybe gonna be 45 or 50. We're not quite sure. That's kind of what we're estimating. Let's put this on. The cap was on, I bit it off.
Show me your tongue. How's it taste?
Horrible. Like nail polish. Oh. No. Torque spec's probably about 3 Uggadugs.
That's tight, buddy.
That's good and tight. I felt like that one just got looser.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be 50.
Whoa! We got it there.
Oh,
We got it there.
I was. It's not coming off now.
It's not coming off anymore. Here's the back tire. Here's the knobby we're going to put on it. A little bit of a challenge though, because this tire is quite a bit skinnier than this, and these are tubeless. So we're going to somehow have to figure out how to get this tire to seal onto this rim. So that might prove to be challenging. Also, we're broke boys, so we don't have a tire machine. So we're gonna use a jack and somehow debeat this tire. This is how we're hooking up the tie down. We've got it underneath the jack, and then we're bringing both hooks over and then hooking onto the front of the jack. Jack it, Brady. Oh, there we are.
Nice.
It works.
He's so strong.
So we just got the tire onto the rim. A little bit of an issue. This tire is definitely not made for a Hayabusa, so the rim is quite a bit wider than what this tire is designed for. Normal dirt bike tire is 2.15 inches thick rear tire. This Hayabusa, I don't know, 8 inches, 10 inches, right? 6 inches. It's big. It's wide. So these are tubeless. They don't have any tubes, so we need to get the side of the tire, which is the sidewall basically, the bead. We need to get on the side of the rim so we can put air in it, because that's the only way to do it. So this is for trials bikes. We're trials riders here. We're not really street bike riders. So we use this to put trials bike rear tires on. It's the only way to do it because they're also tubeless. Maybe this will work. Let's find out.
This would be a good thing to try on.
Great thing. Mass cutter handle.
So we're ratchet strapping the tire to spread it out and make it a little bit wider. We're flattening it out basically. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh! Okay, this side.
Dude, get the ratchet off.
No! What? Should I get Beat Buddy out? Oh, here it comes! Don't you want him out?
Beat Buddy, stay! Beat Buddy, stay!
Oh, take the ratchet
No,
off.
keep it going. Keep going, Brady.
Take the ratchet off!
Go, really. Just hold it.
Dude.
Okay, I'm gonna let Beat Buddy out and see if it starts beating. Beat Buddy. More air.
Hang on!
Beating. Okay, that's good. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my
We need to
god.
air it. How much
We got it!
Matt, we need to put air in that.
It's like a lowrider tire. You know, like the stance out Hondas?
like this?
And they're all straight like
the
these.
Mad Dogs.
The squatted.
Ruckuses.
We're like a squatted truck.
It's leaking.
Matt,
Air
we need to
it.
put air in it. We need to put air in it.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. We got the rear tire on. Thank goodness, because where we're taking the Busa later in the video, we need a lot of traction. There's a hill climb around here. Growing up, very infamous. No one would take us there when we were kids, because I don't know, maybe they thought we were going to hurt ourselves. But we eventually found it as teenagers, and it took us many years to make it. Kind of where we sharpened the axe, per se, was on that hill climb. It's claimed a lot of people. Quad God, Kyle. Kyle knows it very well. So we're going to take the Busa there. Hopefully the Busa does not end up like Kyle's quad. Or the Goldwing. So we got the rear tire. It's on. We still need to do the front tire. The crash cage is coming along very well. Then after we finish the crash cage and the front tire, the front knobby, we just need to build a skid plate and then need to get comfy on this thing. Go hit some gnarly hill climbs. We attempted to do what we did with the rear tire to the front tire to get it to bead. Big negative. Goose egg. So we're reverting to explosives. Hopefully this goes good. It's 1 a.m.
Let's go.
You guys ready? The idea is the tire's going to explode and then we're going to air it up.
It's gonna
We'll
beat
see.
the tire.
It's going to beat the tire with kaboom. This is a...
What did You're gonna melt that thing.
It didn't go boom.
What happened? It didn't blow out.
What happened?
Jackson and I caught my car on fire doing this. Just the wheel though. Like 3 years ago.
That's a lot.
Kick it.
Oh, that way.
Let's kick it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my. Stop.
We're adapting, we're overcoming. Now, our next attempt is we're gonna ratchet strap the tire closer to the rim and we're gonna use starting fluid. We're doing our best here with what we got.
I'm gonna do one more.
There's just a haze of chemicals in this place.
We're losing yours.
You're probably not supposed to breathe this stuff in. Let's see what it's like. The tire's pliable. Oh my god.
Is it beating?
Yeah.
No way!
Nice. You're good.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, maybe we did need explosives just to loosen the carcass up with heat.
That's a fatty front.
Ooh, that's a big front tire. Alright, we got the front tire on. Now we just need to line the forks. When you put a new front tire in your dirt bike, make sure you line the forks, because if your forks are out of alignment, your suspension does not work good. Forks usually have a spacer on one side, and on the other side, it can slide back and forth. So you tighten the side with the spacer, spin the wheel, and then grab the front brake, or you can compress the front suspension, and that will line the fork without the spacer. Perfect.
Unfortunately, we can't compress them when the bike's in the air.
Yeah, you can't compress them right
It's
now.
hanging from a rafter in a shop.
We gotta hoist it up. Pretty cool. We got a nice little swing in here, custom Hayabusa swing.
I never align my forks. I'm glad you said that.
You don't align your forks,
I
Jackson?
didn't even know that, no.
It's right at 40.
Dude, it's a game changer with a dirt bike.
Or like
Really?
if you wreck
Yeah.
and like
It's insane.
Is it taller?
It's way taller.
Look at the front tire, dude.
I know.
This whole thing, this whole idea.
It's like a Grand Theft Auto build.
All of it's ridiculous.
Yes, things are
Straight video game.
things chill that look into customs.
Dude, it's way taller. You gotta sit on it.
Oh my. We've got a certified ripper. The front tire is so large. We're thinking it might hit the oil cooler. The oil cooler is down there really low. So I'm gonna compress the suspension and see what happens.
Dude, you definitely hit.
Yeah.
You don't hit turn. You're hitting it.
So unfortunately, the tire does hit the oil cooler a bit. What we're gonna do, since the knobs are so tall on the front tire, we can afford to lose some knob height. We're just gonna take an oscillating tool, multi-tool, and take off a couple mils off of the top of the middle knobs. And hopefully that'll solve our problem. This is the start of the cage. We just had to cut out a bunch of the fairing to make this fit underneath it. This is gonna sit right below the oil cooler. And then we're gonna mount the skid plate going back, and then some more bars on the side. All sanded up. We're gonna paint this and the shop floor at the same time. Are you painting your garage door too?
Free paint job, dog. Paint.
Paint's expensive.
Only the best around here.
Only the best.
What's this?
You certified? You know what you're doing?
Dude, I'm certified redneck. Sheesh. Still got it. Those are plumb square.
Good start. Good start. Dude, the longer you look, the worse it gets.
That is true. Let's just run it. It's gonna get bent anyways. So here we have our left side fairing, and then this is the main bar that we're gonna connect the whole crash cage to. This is mounted to the frame. This bar needs to come through the fairing, and then we're gonna build a cage around the fairing. So time to get the Dremel out and do some eyeballing.
That's about right. Smells like cancer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Stop.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Okay, deep breath in when it starts smoking. We should evacuate for 10 minutes. So we just got that pilot hole in. That's what we used. We heated up a punch, poked it through. We think it's about where this is going to be coming out. We're about to find out. We're going to drill it and see if our guesstimates are correct. And if they're not right, whatever. That one's surprisingly good. Let's see if our pipe's going to go dead center through it. Oh, that's right on. Good job, Brady. That was all Brady's doing. That wasn't me. I just drilled the hole.
Dude, your Hayabusa's got a pipe sticking out of the side of it.
Yeah, it's for my front passenger. That
Oh my
sits on
God.
the tank. This is for the footrest.
I'm in.
Yeah, but midgets only. You can go in the back.
Where's my thong?
You're wearing it already.
Dude, this hurts my heart. Cutting a Busa with a Dremel.
Why are you cutting it?
Someone wanted to add a big tire up front.
We need traction up front. So currently the front tire, if you turn it all the way,
It's
it
everywhere.
hits. Yeah, it just hits everything. So where that black Sharpie mark is, we're gonna cut along that.
But you've never seen anyone cut a Busa up with a Dremel.
These are, if you want to buy these OEM, they're $1,300 on eBay.
We're charging 18. I dig it. Dude, it flows. It's meant to be.
It does look good.
I think it's worth more than an OEM.
You can go in design.
Sell it.
Hit us up in the comments. Who
Are we
needs
giving
these?
the Busa away?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I might go homeless.
Giveaway coming. Matt Spears' channel.
Time for the other side.
You cutting this up?
No.
It's all you.
Oh no, you're doing too
It's
good
all
of a
you.
job.
No,
You did
it's all
way
you.
too good of a job.
It's all
No,
you.
you got it. You got it. Why are there sparks? It's just the oil cooler. Okay.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
We're getting all the ground clearance right now. So we're gonna wrap this cage underneath the Busa, and that's what we're gonna connect the skid plate to. So we're just cutting the plastic so we have plenty of room. We dialed in.
Not like 75%. Nah, 50.
Guys, we're almost done. Check it out. So we've got the cage. It ties in up here. It also ties in back here. These are our frame rails. And then we've got two cross members. And then these two bars are mainly just to protect the clutch cover and the stator cover. And then the radiator is kind of tucked up in here. Then we've got these bars to protect the oil cooler. It's looking sweet. You can see on the front tire, we shaved a bunch of rubber off. So now it'll clear the oil cooler. A little bit of a custom tire going on there. But yeah. We're riding this bike today. We're so excited. It's gonna be really fun. The sun's starting to go down, so we're not starting to go down, but we only have a few hours of sunlight left. So we're gonna grab the skid plate. We're gonna mount the skid plate right here. We just painted it so it doesn't rust. The paint, we don't have time to let the paint dry, so I got the gloves on. Let's go grab the wet skid plate. All right, here's the skid plate we're putting on. Paint is very wet. For now, we're shutting the camera off. We'll see you when this thing's running. How's she looking?
Amazing.
We haven't named the Busa yet, so let us know in the comments what we should name this thing. If it's good, we'll pick it. Dang, check that out. Sheesh. Let's see if these knobbies get traction. The gearing's way better. working. Let's go ride. Let's take it on some trails. Hill climbs. Oh man, the boost is gonna work. It's really good. I gotta get a little bit more under control. We're almost at the hill climb. Let's see what this thing's made of. That was sick. That was awesome.
My God. Go on.
Yeah, buddy. This bike is insane. It took a lot of effort just to get to the hill climb. This is the start of the hill climb. Behind us, that's kind of what you're looking at. And it gets so gnarly, especially for this bike. It's pretty hard on a dirt bike, but I don't know. We're gonna see, maybe we should go look at the hill real quick before we hit it. I haven't been here for a while. I should probably look at it.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go look at the hill. This is the first big obstacle I need to get over. There's kind of a chicane behind you, just on the time lapse. But these roots in the Busa, it doesn't seem like they're friends because the Hayabusa has so much power, it's kind of hard to control it. So you go over these roots, takes a left, and then it goes right straight up this hill, and it gets steep. So the strategy is you got to get over these roots and carry momentum around the corner. Then we'll see what happens in the steep part. This is what we've been building the Busa for the last 3 days, and this is why I bought it, to do stuff like this. So, time to let the hair down. Time to let the hair down. We'll hammer down as well, and see if we can make it up this without too much carnage. Might take a couple tries. I don't really know how to ride this Hayabusa. I've been on it for like 20 minutes just to get here. So, I'm kind of a novice on it, but we'll give it our best go.
Is hair down more views?
Well, hair down's more views because the guys on Instagram think I'm a girl.
What about walking from behind?
Walking from behind is also more views.
Start walking.
Especially with the hair.
Start walking.
Yay! Fire in the hole! Let's go! No chance. Might be a little too steep for the current setup. May need to let some air out of the tire. We got to make it up this hill. So the situation here is we made it over the root. I'm not going to go back down the root because I barely made it over that. But I wasn't even close to making it over the top. The problem is my traction. Also the rider. The rider's always at fault. But if we can make the equipment better, we're going to do that. We're going to let some air out of the tire. It's at 40 PSI currently. Should have brought an air gauge, didn't bring an air gauge. I'm gonna let it down to about 20, give it another go, and maybe get some traction. It's been raining for like 4 days straight here. This is the first nice day where it's not raining. It's pretty slick out, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna make it up this hill. I have no idea how much air I just let out.
She'll play.
What? Brady's got an air gauge. Yeah, bring that thing down here. All right, now we got an air gauge, so we're not guessing. That makes me feel a lot better because this tire is tubeless, so the only thing holding it on is air. Also, maybe if we put studs in the tire, that could help.
Some 4-inch nails.
Some nails, yeah.
Some screws.
Make it really dangerous for someone to be behind it. 20 is going to be a lot better than 40.
We had 40 in there when we left.
Yeah, we did have 40. All right, we're right at maybe a little above 20 PSI. We'll try that, give it another go, and see. We might have to make more adjustments, or we'll just go right up it. But let's go. So that did also not work. I didn't make it, I actually made it less far. So I'm just gonna go all the way down to the bottom, try to make it over those roots again, hopefully carry more speed and shoot up this hill climb. Of course, most of you guys know it's a lot steeper in person. Just thought I'd mention, because it probably looks flat on camera. It's not. Pretty promise.
Bop. Bop, bop, bop.
This thing's a little bit heavier than my mountain bike. It's a little heavier. No one even saw it but me. I was turning around and I high-sided, and I thought what happened to the wing in a couple videos ago was going to happen to this thing. And I was on the downhill side and I like caught the bike kind of. A little bit of a casualty, broke the mirror, but other than that we're good. So feel fortunate. Gonna turn around and hit this again. I hit that root right there and it kicked me a little bit. I lost some momentum. I think I just need to carry more speed the whole time and it'll solve that. I'm gonna get help turning the bike around this time so I don't roll it. We're getting closer each time. Oh man, this thing's getting destroyed, huh?
We gotta do that upper section next.
Oh. Alright. I still need to find some more speed coming up it. I think I just need to ride more aggressive. Take 4, is it? Let's go again. I think maybe instead of being more aggressive, I need to be a little smoother on that corner so I can set myself up for the next turn, because right now I'm just coming out of that corner and wherever I'm pointing I just go that way. I usually try to ride with finesse, but I don't think there's a lot of finesse with this Busa. I think it just wants to be held pinned. go, baby!
It looked insane. Never seen anything like that in my life. Just roost, mile long.
That was so fun.
Dude, you caught speed halfway up and you were gone.
It started getting traction. I'm like, this is it.
Pulled.
Let's go! Yeah, let's go! That was so lit!
That shit was rowdy. That's sweet.
The Busa is a massive success. Thanks to all my buddies that helped out. Brady, Jackson, my brother, Kyle, Taylor, everyone that was over there. Garrett for filming. Chris.
Hey, we got 2 of the 3 brothers.
Hey, they're brothers. I mixed up their names.
Connor, Chris, Taylor,
I mixed up that. My bad. Thank you. So thanks to everyone for the help. The Busa's sweet. There's going to be a lot more videos with this coming. It's insane. We'll see you guys in the next video.